Alright, mesdames and messieurs, Junior and I are heading into camp. I did not see springs or notice the springs on this trap, so. No, they're there.
Oh.
Jacket. It is good. Alright. See you on down the line. Well, after many, many trials and tribulations, we finally made it to camp. Another mouse? Hey, Curly. There's no catch the weasel.
There's a weasel around these parts.
I don't know. Yeah, so my machine fouled the plug, and I learned the hard way that I don't have any spares.
Neither do I. And my machine also almost fouled the plug, but it was just kind of dirty.
Junior's reed valves were dirty. Cleaned those on the side of the trail to get him going. Got the truck stuck, turning the trailer around.
I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, so, yeah. Seems to be quite a few dogs moving around by the looks of things. I don't know, hard to tell what's going by in the sleigh.
I was only doing 20 clicks the whole way here.
And throwing 40 pounds of snow at Dad. Anyways, we made it to camp. We're going to let her warm up, and then in the morning we'll decide what we're going to do. Stay frosty. Well, there's good old Graybeard's chariot, and there's the chauffeur. Alright, we got the camp chores done. We'll head out and check the west side of the line. See you on down the line. Well, mesdames and messieurs, it was a slow day on the west side of the trap line. We're back attempting to put in a baited set at this beaver house. The little house is right there. I've already pulled one out of this pond. They're not going to survive. He's got like 4 sticks in his feed bed. So this where's my thingy? This dead pole right here, that's our baited set. So we'll check that in a couple of days. See you on down the line. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Snaked.
I'm really excited when I seen it hang.
Yeah. Me too. I'm glad you brought your safety. I left mine somewhere along the trail. We caught the meat out of the trap. Well, I'm supposed to do the Lazar thing of putting in a rat trap in there. Yeah, it was either a squirrel or a weasel. Alright, reset. Still has bait
left, but there's not a lot of bait left. You said you had a little.
Oh, I did, but I left it in the sleigh when we dropped the sleighs.
Perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll
all right.
out.
Well, there's always tomorrow.
There's still bait in there. The remnants of it. I think there's a rat skull.
Yeah, down the line. Mesdames and messieurs, we put this baited set in yesterday, and I managed to lose my safety.
It appears that it's still set.
It is still set. Son, you want to pull up on that stick a little bit there?
Ah, we're good.
Well, the good news is the safety ain't on the trap.
Bad news is the safety ain't on the trap.
It's probably frozen in the ice here somewhere. Okay, well at least that's off my mind. I didn't leave the safety on the trap. Alright, well we'll go around the west side. See you on down the line. He missed. Oh, got him that time. Now, I don't have the heart to tell him, but it looked like the bird had a broken wing. So he just shot a handicapped bird. Hey Curlybeard, if you run and drop kick that tree, this will be epic.
I was thinking exactly that. Let me hold your gun.
Well, Junior wants to bird hunt in the wintertime. He was in front of me on the trail here, just kind of jumping and flitting around. He's got a broken wing.
I've seen him hop a couple times there. This is actually where we hit that huge flock there the one day.
Yeah,
right
they were
here.
all sitting on the hill over there.
Yeah. That must be the one we let live.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know what happened to the poor dude.
Earthquake test.
This would be so much fun. And there is the triumphant hunter. So that was an epic second shot.
Yeah.
But you got him. His one wing was all buggered up. Not the one you're holding, the other one.
Freaking full of ice. He was cold down there.
Probably hiding under the snow.
Yeah, it's...
Anyways, one for the stew pot. See you on down the line.
Well, thanks very much, Greybeard, for giving me a hand making that hitch. Worked out really, really well. That springs in the front, that was an awesome idea. That turned out great. I got some Teflon put on the bottom, so it slides really, really nice. Being able to remove that hitch with that pin, that worked out great too. Awesome idea. I put a taper on the back here, so it backs up pretty nice. And actually, with that big 6-foot hitch on it, it's a pleasure to back up. Worked out well for me. Managed to get the snowblower all the way out here and blow out a little parking spot, so that's perfect. The Scantic's got a pretty bad coolant leak, so I was hoping to break into the backcountry today, but I think rather than dropping poison all over my trap line, I'll head home and get that fixed. Thanks very much, man. Bye. Well, things were looking pretty bleak. I managed to come across this guy. Good size martin, nice and prime. Good suitcase, good strike right behind the back of the head. I like that. So we just had a look at that martin. It's a nice big male, which is good. So far this year, the ratio of male to female is really, really good. I think I've only got the one female so far. I saw Greybeard was having a hard time with his anchoring, so I figured I'd show you mine. What I do is I loosely tie a piece of, I think that's 12 gauge wire. I don't use that 16 gauge stuff. I think it's too light. I had an old veteran trapper tell me one time, if you're gonna set for a mouse, you gotta anchor for an elephant. So I just make a big loop, similar to how I sling my snares. Gotta do this with one hand. Swivel over. And then pull the trap up through the loop. And then cinch it down. And then right at the end here, I put a little bend. Just to make sure that the swivel still works freely. And another tip is make sure you leave your loops really, really big. If you do a small one, you might get your trap on, but if you get a big dog fisher in it, then you're gonna have to cut the cable to get it off. So leave a big loop that you can fit your trap and your catch through. There's the completed set. And just to explain, when I said loosely, when I first started using this method, I tied them onto the tree really tight, but over the next couple of years, as the tree grows, and expands, that anchor point kind of becomes questionable, and also you can kill the tree, and then obviously a dead tree is not a good anchor point. So there's no way that animal's going to go up through those branches, and obviously it can't go down, so just loose like that is fine. Now, this was the white spruce that we took down and milled up with the chainsaw mill to make that Comatic that Greybeard helped make the hitch for. The first couple feet of the tree had some pretty bad heart rot, so we high stumped it and used the stump as one of Andrew Stanley's stump sets. It looks like something set it off, but we didn't make a catch. There's I see some lynx tracks around, some weasel tracks around, and some hare tracks around, all old, but I'm not sure what happened here. Anyways, we'll get it reset.